The triceps have given up on me, so the idea now is just to get my biceps as big as possible and overshadow the triceps. So every shot I do when I'm on stage, I'll just do a bicep shot. And they're just like, wow, his biceps are so great. I don't even care what the triceps look like. The biceps are just so huge. Look at the peak. Just try to divert the attention from my triceps. Yeah. All right, guys, what's going on? Andrew and I, Andrew Jacked.
Yes, sir.
We're back at Banos here at Al-Quds in Dubai for another intense, crazy workout. We'll be right here on the flat. I'll be hitting an AMRAP today with my elbow wraps, working up to, okay, let me rewind. So a couple weeks ago, I said I wouldn't hit any AMRAPs because the shoulder's still recovering. But the shoulder is like at 90%. And the program calls for an AMRAP at 80% of 585. I don't know what that is in kgs. You guys can convert that yourself. So, Sharif already got the head start. He's anxious. He can't wait.
Oh yeah, he's warming up.
He's warming up. He can't wait. Must be nice to be 70 kg. So, curious to see what your AMRAP is. I know you just tweaked your back yesterday.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'm okay.
But he's on his 2 feet, standing tall. He's fine, like you said.
It's just a wrong move, and hey, it's okay. It happens.
Yeah.
Just take things back.
It happens.
I'm good.
He's good. But for me, 80% is roughly a 585, 455, 215 kg for me. So I'll be doing that each. So after the touch and go pause rep with, what was 705? That was like 320 kg.
320 kg, yeah.
It was touch and go. I decided to just stop doing touch and go reps. Shouldn't notice me just now. But it's fine. I decided to stop doing touch and go reps because I feel it's just safer to press when everything's settled here and the weight is like flat and balanced on both sides, rather than doing touch and go when one side might come up before the other, and maybe that's why the infrared just gave away. I don't really know exactly, but I find it's just safer to do touch and go because I've never been injured or felt any strain or pain doing pause reps and pressing once it's paused and everything's balanced. So I decided to just stop touch and go, even though I can probably press a little bit more. It's not worth it in the long run. Find all the best pressers in the world, like Eric Spoto, Julius Maddox. There's way more guys. I had a lot of pre-workout, so I'm not thinking entirely straight. My body just wants to just lift right now. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna just lift. We're just gonna lift and just bear with me.
That's an overdose of pre-workout. Overdose of pre-workout.
Exactly. It's about to be an overdose. So you take a little more than a scoop. All right, so I got to do 80%, which is roughly like 455, 215 kg for 10 or more. That's what I'm aiming for. So what's your best for 10 or more?
For 10 and more, I think for 3 plates. 3 plates, that's
315.
Yeah, so 3 plates.
For 10 reps, yeah. And you've done, you said 2 plates,
I've
225.
done 225 for 50.
That's very impressive.
Yeah, for 50 straights.
Yeah, you don't get a big chest like that being weak.
Yeah, now I can do like 225 for 30 or 35 because I'm on low calorie diet right now. Yeah, 0 carbs, bro. Trying to stay lean, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. We're staying lean, bro. Yes, sir.
You got a good excuse. So you're trying to bulk and stay lean at the same time?
Yeah, exactly. That's how I've been ever since. Yeah.
But you're not having carbs pre-workout, or you are?
No, I just So Vitalgo, a scoop of Vitalgo after workouts. Yeah.
Not
yeah.
pre?
Huh?
Nothing pre.
No, post workouts.
Okay.
Pre is just the pre-workouts and some tuna and some stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And also like the first thing I do, I wake up in the morning, I take 2 pills of L-carnitine, like to help me burn more of my fats as a source of energy. Yeah. Instead of like the muscle in body, and that's how I've been able to stay lean all year round.
Awesome.
Yeah. So.
All right then.
Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's easier. I see some guys they bulk and then they cut. Oh man, you can just do both at the same time and still lean and good. Easy. That's how I've been, and that's how I'll continue to be.
Yeah. Easy for you, okay? There are some who have a very hard time doing that. Very hard time. I mean, it's easy for me too, to be honest, but I know some have a hard time.
If you understand your body, you know how your body works. Only you can know or determine how to like push your body to the max or to the limit or something. Yeah. Everyone is not the same.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys heard it before. Everyone's different, but it's very true. Once you have a good understanding of how your body works, then it does become easy. Like for me, I know what I need to do to gain weight, and a lot of us do know what we need to do, but we still try and find a shortcut, so we never end up actually doing what we need to do.
Exactly.
Because we're chasing the shortcut, we're chasing the fast way, chasing what's easiest. But the truth is, for me, to gain, I gotta eat 10,000 plus calories a day.
Oh my goodness.
And when that stops working, I gotta eat 11,000. When that stops, 12,000. Like it's very simple and easy to comprehend, but it's difficult to practice.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. All right.
All right.
Joints are still frozen.
Elbows, yeah?
Yeah, still like tuck, clicking. It's so hard to find, I'm telling you. 20 kilos, you walk round and round the gym, but 25s everywhere.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. 20s, have to scout.
Right.
Scout for 20s.
I'll take your hand off. Just do. Set up. So Andrew is a perfect example of touch and go.
Yeah, bodybuilder style.
A lot of us mistake touch and go for slam and press. If you're thinking of bringing the bar down as quickly as possible and relying on momentum to get the bar up, chances are you're gonna pull or tear something. Touch and go is you control it all the way till it touches your chest and all the way till you lock out your elbows. What Andrew's doing. He's doing a great job at controlling the bar from start to finish. So if you're doing touch and go like that, you have to worry about tearing anything because you're in control of the weight from start to finish. When you do what I did with like 320 kg, you just kind of dump the bar to your chest and hope momentum is going to carry you up. Then you get away with it a few times, but eventually something's going to give.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You know?
Sure, yeah.
So my thing is, if you want to play it safe and play the long game, just bench like Andrew or like me with a pause. But doing touching like he's doing is totally safe. because you're under complete control. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
So,
Yes,
So-
sir.
all right.
Right. This bar is very skinny.
Yep, skinny.
Too skinny.
Skinny and slippery at the same time.
Yeah, we definitely should use some chalk on this.
Slippery at the same time. Slippery.
Yeah.
The bar is so slippery. I need some friction on. Oh no.
Let's go. Oh no. Yes. Drive. 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 Nice.
Yep.
How many cranked out? Was it 8 or 10?
Huh?
Was it 10 or 8?
10.
10. Easy. Easy. When it's that easy, you got nothing to say. Give you guys a little insight on what the greats are doing. I think the most impressive AMRAP I've ever seen, there's two. There's Julius Maddox yesterday just did 272 kilograms, 600 pounds, pause, on complete control for 9 reps.
Oh my goodness.
And then you got Spoto,
He's an animal.
who is retired now. He did 225 kilos, 500 pounds for 17 reps. Now, super impressive. They're both 700 plus pound benchers. Julius approaching 750 pounds, just madness. So my best is 225 for 12, but that was touch and go. Bounced a bit, wasn't really under control. Today, I'm gonna do my last warm up here, and then I'm gonna try 455, 215 for as many as I can. Yeah. Pretty sure Spoto and Julius could crank out 25 to 30 reps with what I'm about to try and do 10 or more with. It's crazy because I think I'm strong, and then you hear about guys like Spoto and Julius, and they're just out of this world. Out of this world. Oh. Oh. All right, guys, so for this time, I'm just gonna use the elbow wraps. So you're wondering why I don't use the wrist wraps as well, because this bar is very skinny, and I'm working on my grip. So just trying to do many sets without the wrist wraps as I can, because I now have to overcome a grip problem I never had before. Thanks. I'll put them on in a sec. As you know, I'm right now kind of in the off season. I'm actually prepping for a meet in March. So I don't know if this really counts as off, but I'm still 12 weeks out. So after a competition, strength always dips a bit and then it climbs back up. That's just how it works. You peak and then you dip and you peak. Anything I get with this, I'll be happy with. You know, after all, my shoulder is still recovering. It's weird saying that because I did press 635 in comp pretty easy only a week after the injury. So I don't know how I pulled that off. And how this is still nagging. But anyways, I'm working with my PT, David Johnson, and he said another couple of weeks or so it should be fine. But just wish for the best. Comment below how many reps you think I'll get. I think the last time I AMRAP with this was like 3 years ago with BTC, so It's been a long time. Usually just jump straight to 5 plates or more. So I'm curious to see what I'll get.
Right?
Yeah, definitely. Nice. All right, it's ready.
Let's write it out of bed.
Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. Oh.
Come on. Let's see. Everything tight? Yes. Easy. Under control. Explode. Explode. Yes. Push. Finish it. Come on. Nice. Good shit.
That was good. Very good.
I didn't know he had 20 kg more in him. He just upped the ante. It's crazy. That's awesome. Too good. Think you must be pressing 225 right now.
Never tried to stop. After the last time, the 200, you know, like fell off. I'm like, Yeah.
We won't do it today, but we'll do it when the time is right and you'll blow it up for reps. Especially, your weight's going back up now, yeah?
So this now, definitely I can pull 200 by myself.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
I think right now you're probably at 220. So by the time we peak and your weight's up another 5 kg, you'll smash 225 for reps. Definitely. Yeah, let's use the wider one.
And the wider one also, way wide or just wide?
It's pretty wide, yeah.
You need the black wide or you need the normal wide?
A lot of girth to this. It's not about the length, it's about the girth after all.
This hits your lats and stretch you out. Oh, you try this one and see?
I like this one.
Sure.
It's more like a barbell.
Okay.
The barbell, you're going pretty wide.
So you start then? You only check the bars. Now you
That was
start.
just the warm up. I gotta get some water in.
Exactly, guys. I will just see. We'll see.
I gotta join that group. Get some illegal shit. Already?
Distraction. Total distraction. Done. All right, here we go. Full stacks. Come on. Full stacks. Come on. Get them up. Full stacks.
Ah, shit.
Full stacks. Full stacks.
Look at the back.
Full stacks.
All right, stack.
Full stack.
Good luck.
Yeah. That was good.
Okay, so don't take too much pre-workout. Another news though, I just did 215 for 12, pause. First few may not look like it. Some of you form Nazis may say it wasn't a pause, but it was. The bar stopped moving. There was no bounce, I wasn't slamming into my chest and using momentum. When you do that, there's no doubt you press more, but it's more risky. You're more likely to get hurt, as I was saying earlier. 12 paused is great. Very happy with that. I did 225 for 12, 500 or 495 for 12, but that was touch and go. Slamming into my chest, using momentum. I think if I did that same technique today, I would have gotten the same amount of reps, which is great considering where I'm at in the training cycle. Meaning, usually there's a big dip in strength after a meet, but I feel like now I can still bench maybe 645, 650, which is incredible because I have 12 weeks to add in supplements, increase calories, peak. So for my competition, I'm very confident I'm gonna hit 661. And that'd be incredible to hit that on the platform, no elbow wraps, just wrist wraps with the pause in front of thousands of people at the Arnold in Columbus. So I'm really hyped for that. We're doing wide grip rows on the cable. I prefer doing it on the cable. I find barbell rows, I never feel a pump or the mind-muscle connection when I do barbell rows. So I like to do the cable because I feel I can contract my lats and get that connection much better than with a barbell. This might be a bit light. I could probably add on 20 kg or something, but with these you can't put the pin in the plate. You kind of just limit it to whatever is on the stack. So I'll just go for reps and pause each rep. And when you train your lats, your upper back, it has a direct carryover to when you bench press. When you bench, the more stable you are, the more stable the platform you're pressing off of, the better you'll bench. So the tighter you can keep your back, the less that bar is shaking around and going side to side. So it'll just be like your machine. It'll just go straight down, straight up when you get a big, tight contraction in your back. So that's why we're doing pulls after pressing. And I like using the mag grip here. That I find has a way better grip than the cylinder barbell attachment. If you have a mag, most gyms do these days, I'd always recommend this over the traditional iron attachment. Thank you, sir. Oh. Yeah, it gets much harder when you pause. Anything that incorporates a pause, like doubles difficulty of the exercise.
I'm not supposed to be doing this.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to focus lock on you. We're going to have him. Perfect. That's right there. It's good. Awesome.
Got a nice pause each rep. Come on.
All right, let's do it.
Oh. Yeah, give me a pause. Yep. Give me a pause. Yes. Oh. Nice. Hold it a bit longer. Get a nice contraction back there. Yes. Yes. When it's too easy, that's how you make it harder. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. You got 10 more. 9. You actually did have 10 more. Just trying to bring out the best of you, man.
I could have done the 10 if maybe he said it earlier. Not on the 15th round.
especially that left arm.
Just right. Look at the left, not the right.
Oh, we're looking at both. He was supposed to do a warm up or something. He jumped on with 20 kilos. He was supposed to do a warm up, guys, like 10, 15, 20s.
This is the warm up. And it's also the working set.
Together, yeah.
He doesn't need any advice on how to do bicep curls. I'm not about to make any pointers. He clearly knows what he's doing. Easy. Yeah, when you start from a neutral position and turn in, you can do double the weight.
Yeah.
Easily.
Fixed. Oh no. Fixed. Back and forth. Slow mo. You feel the burn from the second rep. From the second rep.
Exactly. Changes everything. Changes everything. But the triceps have given up on me, so the idea now is just to get my biceps as big as possible and overshadow the triceps. So every shot I do when I'm on stage, I'll just do a bicep shot. And everybody's like, wow, his biceps are so great. I don't even care what the triceps look like. The biceps are just so huge. Look at the peak. Just try to divert the attention from my triceps.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Hands are slipping.
Flipping? No. I like this mirror better. It makes me look a little bit bigger. See the pillar here? It's like closer to me.
mirror,
So
yeah.
it makes me appear like a couple inches thicker. You know?
Oh yeah.
This mirror right here,
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
the column.
It's like a zoom. Yeah. So image like bigger.
Exactly. We gotta measure. We gotta measure. We gotta let them know. They need to know.
Stay tuned.
Better yet, you stand directly in front of me. I don't know if you get a shot. Oh wait, you have your thing on. Next time you have it off.
Nice, and they said so taking off clothes.
No, don't even try.
This. See? Do not take your clothes off. So definitely putting mine on.
No body shaming here. See a photo. We standing the same, yeah? She's taking a photo shoot, yeah?
Yeah.
That's dope. That's a good shot.
That's a good shot.
That was a good shot.
That's a good one. Good one.
Now you can actually see the difference in weight.
Yeah.
So you can never really tell too much from the front, but when you turn somebody to the side, you can see the thickness of the waist, and like you can see the thickness
Of the frame, yeah.
here. That's where you can tell, and the waist. You get a better estimate of how much somebody weighs. When Andrew and I are in this position, standing roughly the same angle, you can tell I have like 10, 15 kilos on them from my thick waist and from my back to chest thickness. But from the front, he looks bigger.
Yeah.
Like your shoulders are broader, your waist is tighter, arms are bigger. Yeah, if you get it from the front, Andrew looks heavier and he looks bigger.
Front double biceps.
I know you see that. Them guns, bro.
Best in the game. Shit. All right, guys, just wrapped up today's workout. I think it was very successful.
Yep.
Surprised you got 365 for an easy 10.
Easy to. Yes, sir.
Every rep under control. I think your weight's gonna start going back up the next couple of weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. For sure.
But you're just as shredded, 5 kilos heavier as you are now.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised even. I put on like 10 pounds more, or 10 kilos more, or 5 kilos less, or whatever. I still say the same like shredded. I don't know, but it's just me. It's just me.
Those genes are working
Yeah.
hard, man. So we gave you guys a little insight of like a side profile, because we're the same height, roughly similar weight, like a 10 to 15 kilo difference, about like 132 right now. I think you're 118, 119.
16.3 now.
Wow.
16.3. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm working on that.
That's crazy, man. So that's it for today, man. I have little to say, just too much pre-workout. It's just hard to think and talk.
Overdose,
when you
guys,
overdose
overdose.
pre-workout. Sorry, guys. But I have an interesting video coming up soon. I just bought a car here in Dubai. So comment below what car you think I bought. I haven't posted anything about it. Have you posted anything, Sharif? Okay, good. Nothing about it on my story, Instagram, so nobody should know what it is. So if somebody comments below what it is, saying that they know exactly what it is, they're wrong, because nobody knows but me, Nicole, and the group I have here.
I'll give you guys some hints. It's in the movies, yeah. It's in the movies.
That's a good hint, because nobody will be able to tell from that.
Yeah, it's in the movies. If you know about cars, yeah. It's
Okay, don't give it away. Don't give it
no,
away.
I'll give it away.
So PR for the day: black PR T-shirt, gray cargo PR shorts. You can find it at purelifestyle.com.
PR sleeves and some gray stuff, yeah.
We can say it's PR Drake joggers, please. They fit the same as that, so we'll say it's PR.
PR, it's same. No problem.
And if you're interested in training programs, nutrition, that kind of stuff, LarryWillis.com. Merch, lifting gear, supplements, purelifestyle.com. And stay tuned for my new and improved membership site coming this spring 2020. Like, subscribe, comment, share. See you soon. And don't forget to follow Andrew at Andrew Jacks.
Yes, sir.